Already the services are running, right? Yes. Control Shift T, PySpark. All the services are running here. Name node, data node, secondary name node, resource manager, node manager. So in the last class, different data frame APIs, right? Describe, order by, distinct, sort, drop duplicates first, replace, changing the schema, column names with column rename, with column adding a new column, tags column, right? Yes. Okay, just observe first creating first RTD, creating this RTD. Mhm. Creating R2, R1 is created. R2, if we split it, you will get list within lists. R3 equal to, before I go with this, what is that import statement for this from PySpark.sql? Import row. Yes. Now next, create data frame. DFSpark dot create data frame of R3. So df dot show. Next, I want to convert to data frame dot to JSON to JSON. Okay. So yeah, department number, EID, name, salary, key value pairs, key value, key value, key value, key value. List of dictionaries you get. You are getting list of dictionaries, right? Yes. We want to convert to JSON type.
Even we can convert it into nested JSON also from the same data frame.
So here you will get list of JSON objects. So to JSON means key value notation with JSON.
Vijay, can we convert the same data frame into nested JSON also?
That means here every record will be taken as one JSON object. When you will get nested JSON means within this you got again multiple records, a list is there. So here every record, for this every record you will be getting as one JSON object. Every record, for every record. Here how many? 5 are there. Here also you will get 5 for it. But okay, separately I'll be discussing about just JSON, converting JSON, right? A file to data frame, again data frame to JSON. At that time, nested JSON also I'll discuss. Separately, how to read data from a JSON and creating a data frame. Again, writing a data frame, creating a data frame into JSON. From a CSV file, how we read and create a data frame from JSON file from databases, how to read. This JSON, we have got a lot of discussion about this JSON file, right? Nested JSON also. And here, if you want to even convert to local iterator, to convert to JSON, in the last class, I said to convert to RTD. Converting data frame to RTD. Now here, to local iterator. To local iterator. returns local Python iterator. Returns local Python iterator. Such as list, tuple, set. Iterator object generally iterator objects, right? They will be giving addresses, but won't display that data, right? So if you want to convert a DF to local iterator to local iterator, so you can also typecast later to list type. DF to local iterator. So it will display only the address. Displaying only the address, right? So you can say one thing, df dot local iterator, typecast to list type if you want to see the data in this. Store this L1 equal to L1 is what? A list. And print L1. Print L1, right? It is printing this. Now, next is grouping operations. Group by. If you say group by, right? Yes. I want how many male employees, how many female employees. The task is like, I want this task. In SQL, right? Select sex wise. And what is the count of each count star, single grouping, single aggregation from EMP, group by. Okay. So here, very simple, right? This kind of SQL query in this. DF dot, we have got group by group B, by group by sex. And on that, I want a count. Group all the males and the count of them. Group all the females and count of them. Store the result in RES1. What is RES1 here? What is RES1? It is also a data frame. On the data frame, again you say RES1 dot show. You will see males and females. Males, what is the count, and females count. So the stages and tasks. What are these? Shuffling, without shuffling? Yes, data is going to be shuffled here. Males count 3 males, 2 females. So we have got aggregated functions. Aggregated functions. We have got AGG, sum, max, AGG, sum, max, min, average, count. All these are the aggregated functions. Case 1, single grouping and single aggregation. I want output like this. Male count and female count. Mm. Just now we did right the same thing. df dot group by df dot group by dot count dot show. Instead of again in 2 lines, directly I can say count dot show. Shuffling happens. Output right? Yes. Some aggregation. Some aggregation, right? Yes. The output I want like this. Male total cell, female total cell. Male total cell and female right? Yes. Control df dot group by group by 6, group all the males, and I want some aggregation, sum of cell dot show. Observe this output, final output. Male's total salary, female's total salary, right? Yes. Next, I want to average AVG. For all the male employees, what are averagely what is the salary? For females, what is averagely what is the salaries? DF dot group by sex dot average of sal dot show dot average using average sol dot show male and female, right? Yes. Next, max. Group by department number is department number wise max. I want the max. In department 11, department 12, and department 13, right? Yes. Department 11, max department 12, and department 13. Later, I'll show you that how we can also connect with pandas, like even data. We have got a pandas data frames also available. That is Python pandas, right? Group by department number, min of sal dot show. Data frame dot group by department number dot min of sal. Group by department number. I want the min salary dot show. So max we want grouping by which field and aggregation on which field. Next, multi groupings. A department number wise, X wise, I want the total sal. Department DF dot group by department number wise, X wise, I want sum of sal. Yes. Grouping by multiple fields, aggregation on a single field. Dot show. Now check this.
How to alias that column sum of sal?
Rename, as we discussed, right? Columns.
With column rename.
Second. With adding a new column with column renamed, renaming a particular column, E name to EMP name with column renamed. With column renamed, right? Yes, you can use that. This is, it will change the entire columns, right? But only a particular column you go with column renamed. So yes. With column renamed, we can do lot of operations. Later I discuss more on this. Not only this, we can perform many other operations. Okay. Mm. Multi-groupings. Okay, in this way we can perform with groupings and aggregations, right? Next. Union, we have got union.
Sir, what about egg?
Hmm?
A double.
Sir, in the same, can you do order by also in the group by, like, and then some and then order also if you want to
Yes,
do
that's
the
all.
order ascending order?
You can apply any number of data frame APS. Okay. This whatever the output dot order by or dot
Can
sort.
you, yeah, can you apply it and then give, I mean, put the result here only in 28th?
1 second. Oh, Yes, what you want. That's data frame dot you are getting department number wise XY. Order by you want. Okay. What you want? Dot order by, right?
Yes, yeah. Order by department number,
Order by department number.
ascending or descending or
Department number dot show. Mm, no, 7, 11, 12, 12, 13.
yeah, thanks.
Mm. Group by and order by. Here, what is that? Group by and order by.
So here, when you put the result in res1 and also put dot show together, so it will show the result as well as it will put the result in the res1 variable, right?
So res1 is data frame created, data frame dot show.
Okay. So we can in the next line we can do res dot show also, right?
Yeah, if you doesn't want, don't do show here. Next line you say res1 dot show.
Okay.
You did that previously, right? In the previous examples you see. Not here. So it is a data frame from this one more data frame dot show. Otherwise, directly here you can show.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Mm, what is it? Someone was saying.
Add
Multiple.
function.
Okay, max aggregations. Okay, AGG. Okay, and we can discuss. Okay, multiple aggregations I want. Okay, single grouping and single aggregation, right? The same thing, group by sex. The same thing using AGG function. Let me check. Using AGG. Same task using AGG. Same task using AGG means same. What is that I want? Male count, female count. What is it? One second. Hmm. This one is the, right. For example, data frame dot same group by dot AGG. From PySpark dot. So count is not defined means from PySpark dot import count. Mhm.
Generally in Python, we will not import that like aggregate count or min max, right? So directly we will import the library, required library, right? Is the same way like in PySpark or?
So here we are importing that count time. I'm using this count. So I'm applying this.
Oh, I got it. So instead of count, like these are min max, we did not import directly and it works, right? But instead of like a count import, do you have any common library, like one library for all aggregate functions?
No.
Okay. Because we did not import any library for min max, min max or whatever you shown in the above, right?
Yes.
But only why we need to import only one library for count?
For count, now 1 second. Not only for count, right? Not only for count. Next coming example, you see. For remaining also you need to import it.
Okay.
Not only for count. So you see the difference between this. All this within the aggregate functions, right? So dot agg, that all the aggregate functions before we need to import it. If I use only count here. For example, any other function like sum, average, max, min.
So
But in,
directly
but
we can use the count function, right? Why we need aggregate AWG?
So here, 1 second. This is
and in the
for single aggregation, but here multiple aggregations means how can you do? I want sum, I want max, I want min, I want. I have all aggregations I want. All aggregations I want. See, single grouping, multiple aggregations I want. Group by single field, but multiple aggregation. But here all are single aggregated, right?
Okay.
Understood. Here all are okay. Case 1, case 2. But what is case 3? This is multi groupings. Case 2.
so it means if you want to go with the multi-grouping, then we need to import the libraries.
Multiple aggregations. Now see this case 3. 28. Multiple aggregations. Multiple aggregations you want. Multiple aggregations means max means sum all I want for a particular, but I doesn't want separately. For example, all males. What is the total salary given, average salary given, max salary given, min salary given? I want this. Aggregations, multiple aggregations. Data frame dot group by group by which field? Sex of all. Okay. Dot agg dot agg. What I want? Sum. Sum of what is that column salary, right? Sum of sal I want. Comma. Average of sal I want. Sum of sal, average sal. Max of sal I want. Min of sal, all by using comma I will. Min of sal I want. Comma. Count of star I want. Here in double quotes. Close this aggregate function here. I'm closing the aggregate function here.
Quoting missing near star.
Where min sal, quote is missing first star. Dot show. Intent string.
Group by we are using the sex that is creating problem.
AGG. Group by sex.
Can we use AGG first and then group by?
No. Working. AGG is working for count. Salary is what data type you have covered? Salary.
क्या गया?
Salary
अरे
is
बाबा,
salary is int string there. df dot print schema.
क्या सचिन के?
Please be in mute.
अरे मैं
Salary long time.
कहाँ का प्रिंटर?
Arpan be in mute. Mhm. Now you got right. What I did just I imported from PySpark.sql.functions import count sum average max min. Just import this count sum average max min from SQL PySpark SQL functions. DataFrame.group by all this dot show. Actually, just like count, it has to give error for some average also, not defined. I was looking for it, but it was giving different, but it is taking that. For this multiple aggregations, right? So if you see this males 80,000 total cell, average cell, max cell, min cell, count. I think 1 second. Names, column names, huh? Okay, for example, let me check for this one next. Control L. Let me check. If you want, you are getting the output like the sum of cell as the column name, right? Just now someone asked. I use will it work or not? Alias name. I want like the total sum. Alias function is there, but dot show. It's not working. Total sum dot alias. It's not giving error, but sum of cell dot alias total sum.
Can we try with as like a SQL?
1 second. Let me try with data frame is there, but in data frame 1, let me give data frame 2 equal to df dot group by sum of cell data is total sum I'll say. This I'll say next df2 dot show. Total sum, it's not taking. It's not giving error alias. For example, for this AGG function, I'll try sum of cell alias total sal average sal alias average sal. Max sal min sal for this alias for this aggregated functions. It has to take min sal alias as min sal. Now it has taken for this AGGs. Total cell, see the column names, total cell, average cell, max cell, min cell, and count. Specifying the column names. Okay. So in this way, you can work with multiple aggregations also. When you want multiple aggregations, go for AGG. Otherwise, normally for single aggregations, we have got all the functions available. Merging the rows. Next is union, right? 1 second. Merging the rows of two data frames. Merging the rows of two data frames. The merging data frame should have same scheme. So here I doesn't have two data frames. I have got only one data frame. So the data frame dot union of data frame dot union of the same data frame only dot show. My first data frame, second data frame, both are same. DF and DF union. Yes. Mirror. Okay. Again from here again it is repeated. We can also do like this. DF1 dot union DF2 this also we can.
Sir, if I want to even with only certain columns, then how to keep on that?
Pardon?
If we want to even with only some specific column, but total column.
You want to merge with specific column, you are saying?
Yes, sir. That's
So
only human and standard like.
not with columns, only with data frame union data frame with data frame only.
Okay.
Merging with data frames only. Two data frames. See here intersect means just like in mathematics, right? Intersection, union, the common rows will be returned. Common rows will be returned, right? If I say same here, df dot intersect df dot show means the same. Everything is common, right? Okay.
Sir, is combining DF2, DF3, there should be some column or DF2 and DF3 also.
The voice is not clear. Can anyone repeat the query?
If I want to combine DF2 and DF3, then there should be same column names in
Yes.
the data frame
Yes.
with same data type also.
Yes. For example, DF1 is branch 1, Hyderabad branch. DF2 is Pune branch. The two implies details, everything I want to combine. They need to have same schema, same column names. Okay. intersect, union, groupings, aggregations, aggregated functions, group by, iterator, JSON, with column, adding new column, with column, renaming column, changing schema, replace first element if you want, dropping the duplicates, dropping a particular column, sorting, order by operations, eliminating the duplicates, describe, printing the schema, columns, count, filtering operations, different ways of filtering operations, selecting a transformation, selecting the expression using select particular column, right? Creating data frames, right? So, but okay, you grouping you have discussed, filtering we have discussed, sorting and order by we have discussed, and even we can also perform even by data frame is performing functions, built-in functions for even join operations, joins, all the types of inner join, left outer, right outer, full outer, for all this, right? That's providing special functions available for it. And apart from this, I said you want a pure kind of SQL querying, right? That also is possible. The querying the result is also a data frame. The result whatever you get from a SQL query, right? That is also a data frame. Okay. So joins, only thing is in this data frames, only the joins is left out. And next I'll be showing you working with pure SQL statements, and how to work with CSV files, JSON files from database tables, how to create a data frames and write into data frames, and some PySpark functions, different PySpark inbuilt functions are there that I'll be discussing, right? Right. Once you can go through all these things, right? Yes, you can apply to all this data, whether if what we have taken some small data, but even if you take huge data applied on that, it results the same output. Okay. Fine, I'll forward you these notes. Once check this. Next class, I'll be discussing about giants and pure SQL operations and working with different file formats.
Thank you.